Protein is an important macronutrient that plays a critical role in several biological activities. From creating and repairing tissues to maintaining immunological function, protein is involved in myriad activities that keep us healthy. When it comes to fat reduction and muscle retention, protein takes center stage. By knowing the power of protein and adding it into your diet, you may reach your body composition objectives. Optimal protein consumption helps muscular development, repair, and general well-being. Protein serves a varied function in encouraging fat reduction, extending beyond just sustaining muscle mass. Protein improves satiety, the sensation of fullness and contentment after eating. It is more satiating than carbs and fats, making you feel satiated for longer. Protein boosts hormones like PYY and CCK, suggesting fullness to your brain. These hormones slow down stomach emptying, promoting sensations of fullness. Protein also demands more energy to process, improving your metabolism. This thermic action means you burn more calories digesting protein. Combined with exercise and a balanced diet, protein aids weight reduction efforts. Protein enhances fullness and regulates appetite via intricate interactions with hormones and neurotransmitters. Protein promotes the release of PYY and CCCA, notifying the brain that you are full. These hormones work on the hypothalamus, controlling appetite and fullness. Protein also modulates ghrelin, the hunger hormone. Ghrelin signals hunger, while protein decreases its levels, lowering hunger. This helps avoid overeating and improves fat reduction. Beyond its influence on hunger management, protein also plays a critical function in improving your metabolism, further helping to fat reduction. As discussed previously, the thermic effect of food, T, refers to the energy your body expends to digest, absorb, and metabolize the food you consume. Protein has a greater TEF compared to carbs and lipids, implying that you burn more calories digesting protein. Studies have shown that ingesting a high-protein breakfast may raise your metabolic rate by up to 30% compared to a lower protein diet. This boost in metabolism, while transitory, may contribute to a considerable amount of calories burnt over time, assisting in weight control and fat reduction. Moreover, protein is needed for creating and maintaining lean muscle mass. Muscle is a metabolically active tissue, meaning that it consumes calories even at rest. By conserving muscle mass during weight reduction, protein helps avoid a fall in your metabolic rate, making it simpler to maintain a healthy weight in the long term. In summary, protein's capacity to stimulate your metabolism, both via its high TEP and its function in retaining lean muscle mass, makes it a formidable ally in your fat reduction quest. While its significance in fat reduction is widely recognized, its necessity for muscle retention is as crucial. Muscle mass is vital for general health and well-being, contributing to strength, metabolism, and functional ability. When you lose weight, you want to ensure that you are shedding fat mass while keeping as much muscle mass as possible. This is where protein comes into play. Protein offers the building blocks in the form of amino acids that your muscles need to repair and rebuild themselves after exercise or regular wear and tear. When you ingest protein, your body breaks it down into individual amino acids, which are subsequently utilized to make new muscle proteins. This process of muscle protein synthesis is vital for maintaining and growing muscular mass. When you eat adequate protein, you give your body with the required amino acids to promote muscle protein synthesis, counteracting the muscle breakdown that normally happens during exercise and everyday living. By maintaining enough protein consumption, you may efficiently preserve your hard-won muscle mass throughout times of weight reduction or calorie restriction, protecting your metabolic rate, strength, and general health. It's vital to dive into the notion of amino acids. The building blocks of protein amino acids are chemical substances that combine to produce proteins. There are 20 distinct amino acids that the human body requires, 9 of which are considered essential amino acids. Essential amino acids cannot be synthesized by the body and must be taken from our food. These essential amino acids perform critical roles in different body activities, including muscle development and repair. When you take protein, your digestive system breaks it down into individual amino acids, which are subsequently absorbed into the circulation. These amino acids are subsequently delivered to other organs, including muscles, where they are employed to create new proteins. Okay, this process of protein synthesis is continual, as your body continuously breaks down and rebuilds proteins to maintain its structure and function. By supplying your body with a continuous supply of critical amino acids via proper protein consumption, you guarantee that it has the required building blocks to promote muscle protein synthesis, supporting muscle retention and development. In addition to supplying the building blocks for muscle development, protein also plays a critical function in preventing muscle breakdown, a process known as muscular protein breakdown or catabolism. During times of calorie restriction or hard activity, your body may enter a catabolic state when it tears down muscle tissue for energy. This is an unpleasant circumstance, as it might lead to muscle loss, impair metabolism, and lower strength. protein helps combat muscle breakdown by supplying your body with an alternate energy source. When you ingest adequate protein, your body is less likely to break down muscle tissue for fuel, conserving your hard-won muscle mass. Furthermore, protein has been proven to induce the production of anabolic hormones such as insulin like growth factor 1 or IGF-1, which promote muscle development and prevent muscle breakdown. By maintaining a positive nitrogen balance, ensuring that your body has more protein available for building and repairing tissues than it is breaking down, you may successfully prevent muscle loss and encourage muscle preservation. Now that you understand the significance of protein for fat reduction and muscle retention, you may be asking how much protein you need to take every day to gain these advantages. While there is no one-size-fits-all solution, since individual protein demands might vary depending on numerous variables, broad recommendations can help you decide a decent starting point. For sedentary individuals, the recommended dietary allowance is RDA for protein is 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight or 0.36 grams per pound of body weight. However, this intake quantity is typically regarded the lowest required to avoid insufficiency and may not be adequate for people trying to improve body composition. For persons involved in regular exercise, particularly resistance training, protein demands are increased. Studies reveal that a protein intake of 1.2 to 2 grams per kilogram of body weight, 0.5 to 0.91 grams per pound of body weight, is ideal for muscle protein synthesis and muscle retention. While the overall protein consumption suggestions give a solid starting point, it's crucial to remember that individual protein demands might vary depending on various variables, including exercise intensity. As indicated previously, those who participate in regular exercise, particularly strength training, need greater protein requirements than inactive persons. Weight reduction goals: during times of weight reduction, protein demands may rise to sustain muscle mass and avoid metabolic slowing. Age: as we age, our bodies become less effective at using protein, therefore older persons may benefit from somewhat increased protein doses. Health status: certain medical diseases may raise protein needs. It's always advised to check with a trained dietitian or skilled healthcare practitioner to evaluate your unique protein requirements and design a tailored nutrition plan that corresponds with your individual objectives and health state. Incorporating appropriate protein into your diet doesn't have to be complex. Here are some practical strategies to boost your protein consumption. Include protein with every meal and snack. Aim to have a source of protein at every meal opportunity to guarantee a continuous supply of amino acids throughout the day. Choose lean protein sources. Opt for lean protein sources such as chicken breast, turkey, fish, tofu, beans, lentils, and low-fat dairy products. Protein supplements, such as whey protein, casein protein, and plant-based protein powders may be simple methods to enhance your protein consumption, particularly after workouts or on days when it's tough to achieve your protein requirements from whole foods alone. Make basic swaps. Look for chances to switch out lower protein selections for greater protein alternatives. For example, pick Greek yogurt instead of normal yogurt, or use quinoa instead of rice as a side dish. By adding these basic tactics into your everyday routine, you can quickly improve your protein consumption and assist your fat loss and muscle retention objectives. Here are some tasty and easy high-protein choices that you can simply integrate into your diet. Breakfast Greek yogurt with berries and almonds, scrambled eggs with spinach and smoked salmon, or a protein smoothie with spinach, banana, and protein powder. Lunch salad with grilled chicken or chickpeas, lentil soup, or a turkey and avocado wrap. Dinner, fish with roasted veggies, chicken stir-fry or tofu scramble with black beans and brown rice. Snacks, hard-boiled eggs, beef jerky, protein bars, or a handful of almonds or pumpkin seeds. By combining these delicious and accessible alternatives into your meals and snacks, you can guarantee you are reaching your protein requirements without losing taste or convenience. Looking for high-quality supplements backed by Dr. Andrew Huberman himself? Check out the links in the description below and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you've learned anything new or anything of value.